Hi there. Let me talk a little bit about BG5 and how I came to BG5 and what BG5 is. BG5 is the business application of human design. You might have heard of human design for personal development, for finding out who you really are, what your type is, and so on. I've started with that. I've started with a human design education, and I dived into my design like from A to Z. For me, from the very beginning, it was a question, how do I apply that in business? How do I apply that in a work context? How do I apply that in working with other people? How do I apply that with my team? And I was lacking a little bit let's say the business lingo, the business language behind it. I found BG5, which is the translation of human design into business language. And looking at BG5, it is breathtaking. For me, it's the tool to bring out and assess and visualize the intrinsic strengths of people. How do they work? How do they engage with other people? How do they make decisions? How do they learn, assimilate information, move on? How they work in teams with other people in bigger, larger, or smaller organizations, in smaller teams and bigger teams. And it's all in there. It is unique. It is individual. It's bringing out ultimately who I am, who you are. And I looked at this many, many times for myself, and I found so many facets of my life that just make sense now. I never worked in small groups, small teams. It just didn't feel right. It's in my design. I'm not a so-called penta person, like 3 to 5 people teams. Doesn't fit. It's not me. It's not in me. I never played in any sports team that is a smaller team, like a volleyball team or something like that. Doesn't work. I didn't do it. I was playing football in 11 players on the pitch. So it was always there. There's so much in it. There is career types. How do I work? Where's my energy coming from? How do I decide? What is my decision-making strategy? It's all embedded in there. How do I assimilate information? It's all in there. Have you ever noticed that possibly in your team meetings in business, that some people sit there and they like look like annoyed and bored and they want to leave the meeting as soon as possible? Very likely independent assimilation, meaning give them work, give them deadlines, let them go, let them do. They work independently. They don't need others. So the best is, yeah, give them work, let them go, give them a deadline, they come back with the work solved. Me, I'm collaborative. I need other people to exchange. And that is in my design. It's for me, 1 + 1 = 3. This term I was telling in the business environment, in project teams and so on all the time. So it's in my design, it's visible, it's obvious. Now, if it's there and it's obvious, why don't I use it? This is the thing. It's there for usage. It's there for business application. It's there for bringing teams forward, for making teams thrive, for building different leadership models, for discovering who's a natural leader, who is the one that just pulls people along. It's all in there, and it's all possible to make it visible for everybody. And that is the beauty of it. It's not rocket science, and it gives the picture of each individual. And this is what I like about it. It's bringing out the individual strengths of people for a business purpose. Human in the center, a human-centric approach of leadership, of management, of teams, of people, of employees. This is what it gives to a level of detail and precision where I don't see anything comparable. I've done for myself a lot of assessments, MBTI, 16 personalities, name it. I've done it. And it was always on these 200 questions, situational questions. where I was as well thinking, okay, what is possibly in it, possibly what my employer wants to see, how should I behave, what might be the right answer. It's not necessary with BG5. It's birth information, that's it. And it's all in there. That is the beauty. That's why I like it. And that's why I use it. It's part of my company, Human in the Center, and what we use in BG5 solutions to help business teams, businesses to relook at their processes, task allocation, how you hire people, who would fit best in a team, who brings in what in a team, who brings in what skills in a team. It's all there. It can be used. It's unique, it's powerful, and this is what we do. This is chipping in our business experience and years of business experience, 100+ years business experience we all have, together in different ways and forms, from trainings, finance, NLP, project management, business process re-engineering. It's all there. Plus BG5, plus your problems and our solutions. This is what I stand for. Bringing human in the center, finding the solutions for business, that businesses and people thrive for a win-win situation of the company and the people. I'm Boris Nedved. I'm the founder of Human in the Center and associate member of BG5 Solutions. And I can't wait to talk to you and to see your problems and to bring you the solutions that we can offer. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.